Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, as some of you may know, I'm a professional artist. I made a lot of paintings, made a lot of flex, made a lot of money off my artworks. Today we're gonna be reacting to 12 most famous paintings of all time. I just want to see if I would like be able to match up if they're really made, because like out of like the how many like the thousands of people that ever existed on the world, like possibly even millions. 12? That's hard to reach. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold up. It's a little break time for me. You guys can watch this ad. What was I looking for? I don't know. Alright. There's another damn ad. Nobody cares. Literally no. Okay. Here we go. 12 most famous paintings of all time. Drop 12 likes down in the comments below and write 12 comments.
One of the oldest art forms, painting has been around ever since our ancient ancestors first started producing charcoal creations.
Good start.
On cave walls.
Good start.
While countless generations of artists have left their mark over the millennia, only some artworks have succeeded in transcending time and culture to be revered around the globe.
Like mine.
Here's a look at the most famous paintings of all time found in museums around the world.
Oh. I can't really get a good look at them. I'm not really. Are we supposed... Is that it? Like, what's going on? Are those...
Number
Oh,
12,
here we go.
American Gothic. Now hanging up in the Art Institute of Chicago, American Gothic is one of the most famous paintings.
Is this the painting?
20th century rural Americana. Grant Wood's defining
Is that
masterpiece
what?
was
What's going on?
in 1930 and depicts a farmer and his daughter standing in front of what is now known as the American Gothic house.
What? Wait, let me...
His daughter standing in front of what...
This is number 12? This painting is crap. This pitchfork doesn't... What? Why do you have such a... She doesn't even... Her, like, shoulders don't look realistic. Like, look at that. Like, I'm assuming you guys can see my mouse, but if you look at her shoulders, like... What? This is number 12?
Now known as the American
I'd give that a 1 out of
House.
10.
Initially, locals and art critics took the somber tones and characters' puritanical clothes as a critique of rural life.
What?
The onset of the Great Depression, however,
Nobody cares.
a bleak
Painting's crap.
landscape, the strength of...
Next
Number
one.
11, The Persistence of Memory. One of the greatest and most distinctive works of surrealist art of all time. Of memory.
What?
One of the greatest and...
This is one of his greatest work. This sucks. What is happening?
Most distinctive works of surrealist art of all time. Salvador Dali's The Persistence of Memory.
What is that? Is that a bug? Ew. Ew. Why are there... Ew. What is going on? This painting's gross. There's nothing to look at. What? There's what?
Really does stand out from the crowd. In the 1931
Yeah, it stands out because it's crap.
We can see melting pocket watches draped across a bleak landscape. The strange scene is widely thought to have been inspired by Albert Einstein's theory of relativity.
Who?
Dali's fantastic...
Nobody cares.
Painted between 1907 and 1908 during the height of Gustav Klimt's golden period, the kiss veritably shimmers and shines before your eyes as gold, silver, and platinum radiate forth from the canvas.
What?
Influenced by both the arts and crafts and Art Nouveau movements, the painting depicts two gold-clad lovers entwined in an...
This is horrible. This is awful. Look at his neck. The colors pop out. I could draw this when I was in like 2nd grade.
Intimate embrace. Just one of the many...
She doesn't even want him.
Belvedere in Vienna's extensive collection.
Skip.
The kiss is...
Oh, that sounds cool.
The Art
Nighthawks.
Institute of Chicago's most
All right.
artworks is Nighthawks, which was painted by Edward Hopper in 1942. In the oil painting,
Nobody
we
cared.
can see 4 people in a diner late at night.
Alright.
Light shines out of the brightly lit interior, illuminating the darkness outside through the large glass window.
Okay.
While many take it to depict loneliness and isolation.
What? That's it? I thought that was like a small portion of painting. How is this the top 8 painting of all time? Literally.
Himself said it alluded more to potential predators in the night.
What?
One of American art's most popular and parodied.
It doesn't even look good. They don't even
Hopper's
look
is the
realistic.
most
Like,
renowned and recognizable
when you look
of
closely, it
Hopper's
looks like
artworks.
crap. It's horrible.
Number 8. The Great Wave off Kanagawa. The most
This is
famous
Japanese.
painting to come out of Japan. The Great
Yeah.
Wave off Kanagawa.
What did she say about Japan?
The most famous painting to come out of Japan. The
It
Great
is really
Wave
famous.
off Kanagawa was produced by Hokusai using a wood
legend.
print technique sometime between 1829 and 1833.
This is he painted this, and it was the
stunning
hardest
scene,
made.
with
This is
its
amazing.
vivid blues, sees an enormous wave threatening to engulf 3 fishing boats.
I know.
As it was developed as part of the artist's
This is so
36
good.
Views of Mount Fuji series, the iconic
This is
volcano
amazing.
can be spotted in the background.
Look.
Due to the fact that numerous prints were made, original impressions of the Great Wave off
You can see-
Kanagawa can be found in the British Museum.
I mean,
and
these
the
paintings are made.
Metropolitan
You can
Museum
look.
of Art,
There's so much
among
life going
others.
on. It looks realistic. Like you
Number
could look
7,
outside.
Water
Now we got.
Lilies. Consisting of some 250 different paintings, Claude Monet's Water Lily series was
Doesn't even
painted at his
count.
home in
What?
Giverny between 8
She made 250 paintings, and that counts as what, the number 6 or whatever painting of all time. That's literally cheating.
96 and 1926. The
That's-
main subject of the
Suck.
paintings is the water lily pond in the back of his garden, with various other flowers, a wooden bridge, and a majestic weeping willow also featuring.
This
One
sucks.
of the great
Doesn't even
French
look real.
Watch. Arguably the most famous artwork of the Rick Museum in Amsterdam. The
what?
Night Watch
The
is
Rick
one
Museum?
Of the most magnificent paintings to ever emerge from the Dutch Golden Age. Painted in 1642 by Rembrandt van Rijn, the enormous canvas.
Oh my god,
portrays
nobody cares.
a night scene. Leading to
Ew,
the
look at
main-
his face. What? He only put work on this guy's face. He got lazy.
Painting is famed for its dramatic use of light that makes it seem as if the life-size figures are actually moving before us.
No, they're not.
Number 5.
Ew.
The Scream. The Scream is a series of expressionist paintings and prints by Norwegian
That's
artist
gross. I'm
Edvard
skipping. That
Munch.
looks like crap. Ew.
Earring. All
What?
Make 20
What?
cups
What?
of
What?
deliciously rich coffee with Coffee Mate at home. Coffee's perfect mate. Coffee Mate.
With the fine-tuned nutrition in ProPlan Sport at PetSmart, your active dog will
Although it is often compared with the Mona Lisa,
Wait.
Johannes with a pearl earring.
If you look closely, the earring isn't even on her ear. What? That's way too big to be.
Although it is often compared with the Mona Lisa, Johannes Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl
It's the
Earring
Mona Lisa.
is in fact a tronie, not a portrait. Thought to have been painted around 1665 by the Dutch master, the captivating artwork depicts an imagined
cracks in it.
rather than real girl wearing a blue turban and a sizable glimmer.
Ew, she has crust all over her mouth. That's
Tracy
gross.
Chevalier wrote
Skip.
The Last Supper.
Ooh, this is a good one.
In the 1490s, on a refectory wall in a monastery in Milan, The Last Supper
I
is
like this
one of
one.
the most recognizable artworks on Earth. While the years
This should be
are
number
not
1.
behind to the original, the convent still sees people come from all over the world to catch a glimpse of the fabulous fresco. The marvelous mural depicts the
Yeah, no,
scene
that
where
one's
Jesus-
fire. Was it?
Vincent van Gogh's
What?
defining
And then we, how is this being the last Supper? What is this? This is garbage. This is straight trash. Look at that moon. I drew that moon when I was like 5.
work, Starry Night, describes the view he could see out of his asylum window in Saint-Remy-de-Provence after he had a breakdown and cut off part of his own ear.
Ew. Alright, number 1. Number 1.
Starry Night, widely considered to be the most famous
This
painting in the world.
is this an honorable
The
mention?
Mona Lisa
No, this
has
is
delighted onlookers
this is number
ever
1.
since it was painted in the early 1500s by Leonardo da Vinci.
Nobody cares.
In 1911, the
Ew.
Mona Lisa was stolen by Louvre employee Vincenzo Perugia, an Italian
Good.
patriot.
Is that what he
who
looked like?
believed the Mona Lisa should be returned to Italy. After having kept the painting in his apartment for 2 years
Nobody
in
cares.
Florence.
That's it?
Today, the Mona Lisa hangs again in the Louvre.
That's boring.
Paris, where 6 million people see the painting each year.
That's garbage. This is trash. What? Her hands don't even look realistic. Get that out of my face. Alright. So, what we learned from this video is art is not even selective. I think in anyone's opinion, all but 2 of those artworks just sucked. Just straight sucked. That was just... My art is 1,000 times better. If you guys want to see, comment down below. My art kind of almost beats all of them besides 2. Like, just garbage. It's sad to see what the world's coming to with art. You can't even call it art anymore. It's really sad. Anyway, thank you for watching. See ya.